On May 14, 2026, we lost a group of pioneers who did more than master their fields, they redefined them with courage and integrity. From champions of the marginalized to guardians of literature, these visionaries leave behind a legacy of brilliance. Though their journeys have ended, their stories remain an eternal compass for every dreamer reaching for the stars. Jason Collins. Born on December 2, 1978, and passing away on May 14, 2026, in Northridge, California, United States, Jason Collins was a formidable force on the basketball court whose greatest victory happened away from the hoop. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible, was the quiet conviction of a man who changed the landscape of professional sports forever. After a distinguished 12-season career in the NBA, characterized by his grit as a defensive specialist, he became a global symbol of courage by becoming the first active male athlete in a major North American team sport to publicly come out. His achievement was not just in the games won, but in the doors he opened for every athlete who followed, proving that authenticity is the highest form of strength. We tribute a pioneer of the hardwood, a man of immense character who chose the difficult path of truth, ensuring that his legacy will forever be a beacon of hope for a more inclusive world. Marin Andre. Born on July 11, 1940, and passing away on May 14, 2026, in Bucharest, Romania, Marin Andre was a titan of academic and cultural preservation who understood that a people without a past has no future. History is a living thing, and we are its guardians, was the philosophy of a man who dedicated his life to the soul of his nation. His life was a masterclass in intellectual rigor, where he worked tirelessly to document and protect the intricate stories and heritage of his homeland through decades of shifting political tides. His legacy is found in the archives he curated and the generations of students he mentored, teaching them that the pursuit of truth is a sacred calling. We honor a sentinel of history, a man whose quiet brilliance ensured that the echoes of the past would never be silenced, leaving behind a wealth of knowledge that will serve as a foundation for Romanian identity for centuries to come. Zoya Boguslavskaya. Born on April 16, 1924, and passing away on May 14, 2026, in Moscow, Russia, Zoya Boguslavskaya was a visionary novelist, essayist, and playwright whose work captured the profound complexities of the human condition. Writing is the breath of the soul made visible on the page, was the guiding light for a woman who stood as a matriarch of the literary world. Through the Triumph Prize and her own evocative prose, she became a bridge between eras, fostering a cultural sanctuary for artists and thinkers alike. Her achievement was her ability to maintain a sharp, poetic clarity even in the most turbulent times, advocating for the power of the arts to heal and transcend. We tribute a grand dame of letters, a woman whose intellectual elegance and creative fire shaped the literary landscape of her nation, ensuring that her words remain an eternal testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Abdelmajid Mesgoud. Born on March 31, 1953, and passing away on May 14, 2026, in Algiers, Algeria, Abdelmajid Mesgoud was a master of the Chabi style, a poet of the streets whose music gave life to the joys and sorrows of his people. A song is a prayer that travels from the heart of the city to the soul of the people, was the creed of a man who was the voice of a culture. His life was an odyssey of melody, where he famously used his deep, resonant voice to tell the stories of El Hama and the everyday struggles of the Algerian spirit. His achievement was the preservation of a musical tradition, infusing it with a modern poignancy that resonated across generations and borders. We tribute a maestro of the mandol, a man whose songs were the heartbeat of Algiers, ensuring that his melodies will continue to echo through the winding streets he loved so dearly. Hamad Kalkaba Malbum, born on November 11, 1950, and passing away on May 14, 2026, in Kawas, Cameroon, Hamad Kalkaba Malbum was a titan of international athletics and a tireless advocate for the development of African sport. Sport is the ultimate tool for unity and the greatest teacher of life, was the unwavering belief of a leader who saw beyond the finish line. From his distinguished military career to his influential presidency of the Confederation of African Athletics, his life was a mission to empower the youth and elevate the continent on the global stage. His legacy is found in the stadiums built, the athletes discovered, and the profound integrity he brought to the boardrooms of the Olympic movement. We honor a visionary of the track and field, a man whose leadership transformed dreams into reality for an entire continent.